A new inmate arrived at the prison today, built like a tank, muscles knotted tight, 8-pack abs, deep V-cut lines, tattoos all over his body. The guy was clearly a badass, but as soon as he entered his cell, a clueless cellmate blew him a kiss, and the fat guy on the top bunk gave him a creepy once-over. Clearly, these two pervs thought they were going to break in the new guy with a full-body massage. What they didn't know was that this man was the last person they should ever mess with. A guard nearby, hearing the commotion, smirked and walked over expecting a show, only to find both inmates already knocked out cold. The new guy, calmly brushing it off like it was nothing. The guard immediately realized this man was no ordinary convict. This was Terminal Island Penitentiary, a place known for housing murderers with body counts in the dozens, the worst of the worst, each one with some kind of deadly skill. At his first meal in the cafeteria, a bald inmate approached his table. The two others sitting nearby scrambled away. The bald guy didn't say a word. He suddenly leaned over and spat a mouthful of food all over the newcomer's plate. An atomic loogie. It was pure humiliation, but the man didn't react. After all, he was new here and didn't want to stir trouble. Still, the guys behind him wouldn't stop mouthing off.
So you're the wife killer. Suppose you rape kiddies too.
But here's the real story. The man's name is Jason. He used to have a happy, normal life. One day after work, he came home and handed his paycheck to his wife, then went upstairs to check on his kid. When he came back down, he found his wife lying on the floor, dead. He turned and was knocked out by a mystery attacker. When he woke up, there was a bloody weapon in his hand. His wife had been murdered. The cops arrived and arrested him on the spot. Back in the cafeteria, the guy behind him kept taunting. Jason couldn't take it anymore. He grabbed his tray and smashed it over the guy's head, followed by 2 brutal blows that dropped him. But the bald guy tried to sucker punch him. Jason retaliated with a vicious strike to the knee just before someone else got a shot in. At that moment, guards rushed in to break up the fight, just in time to prevent serious bloodshed. Jason was taken straight to the warden's office. The warden had been watching the fight on security footage, but instead of punishing him, the warden had other plans. Jason was a top-tier race car driver before he went to prison. The warden wanted to exploit that. You see, Terminal Island hosted an infamous underground event, the Death Race, a savage, bloody contest broadcast live for profit. Their top driver, Frank, had died in a wreck during the last race, but no one knew Frank was dead. His face had been hidden behind a mask ever since a disfiguring crash years ago. So the warden made a decision. Jason would wear the mask and take Frank's place.